Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is the week ahead reading for love and relationship. So I'm on a regular schedule now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my Psychic Cafe live shows. Come along to that. I'd love to see you in there. Tuesday is this love and relationship reading. Thursday is a career and money reading. Saturday is my podcast day, and Sunday is the general reading for the week ahead. So let's see what we've got with the cards for this love and relationship reading for this week ahead. Starting out with a look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way. So it could be an emotional week with feelings coming up. Could be something to deal with here. It feels like a positive week. I'm just like picking that up in the energies, but it could come on the back of a disappointment. You know how often good things come when we have to let go of something, and we don't want to get disappointed, and so we won't let go of something. It feels like that kind of an energy to me. Let's get some more cards out and see. What have we got? We've got patience. You see, we need to have patience instead for true love. So these energies are about, at the moment, of the path that you thought that you were on, who you thought it was going to be, who you thought it was going to work out with, perhaps isn't working out, and you've got to let go of that, but have patience, because true love is coming in, someone much better for you. Often we start down a path and we get the synchronicities, we get the signs, we get everything, all the go ahead from our guides for it. And then it doesn't work out, but that was because it was just a short-term path that we were supposed to go down in order to change our energy, right? So just as you might have like a fling with somebody, and that opens you up after being single for a while, and then you end up, that passes through, you let that go, and then in comes the long-term relationship, and it feels like those kind of an energies at the moment. So it could be the letting go week of that process. We've got withdrawal and self-love, and so just come back to yourself. Don't let it disappoint you too much. Come back to yourself and love yourself more. Provide yourself with that love. Of course, someone's going to come in to match that level of self-love, right? If we are loving ourselves, loving our lives, giving ourselves the best, making the best choices for ourselves, we're at that level, and then we won't let anyone in, be them lover, friend, or anyone else into our lives that is not bringing that same level to us, right? Tell us more for love and relationship, please. Tell us more for love and relationship. Love and relationship for the collective, please. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Queen of Swords, we're starting out with boundaries. So she's the one that kind of puts her feelings aside. She puts her heart aside, and she toughens up and she puts some boundaries in place. So you might need to, when it comes to dealing with people, have your logical mind on. If someone isn't right for you, then don't succumb to those feelings, to try and persevere with it. Try and see kind of why they're not right for you with your logical mind instead. That helps us to, detach from these kind of relationships that aren't right for us, instead of, faking and pretending that they are right for us when they really aren't. Next up, we've got the Two of Wands. So you're at a turning point now, and Hermit, it says it's time to be by yourself right now. Because again, it's that same thing, withdrawal and self-love, the same message. So that's the turning point you're at. Just go back to self-love again. All is well. Nothing has gone wrong here. You're still headed toward the true love person. It's just whatever that last person showed up with is they had a clue. They had a clue, right? Because you got the Ten of Cups here, the happily ever after, which is an awesome card to get out next. It is coming for you. It's coming for you all. So Queen of Swords, why do we have to be boundaried up here? It could be boundaries, but it could be, as I just said, we just need to use our head a little bit more. And you might, if it is a breakup or a disappointing dating situation, it feels like that kind of thing to me. If it is that kind of thing, then just look at it more logically and see like how they weren't the right person for you, like what wasn't a matchy match for you. And if you convince yourself, you might be able to move through those emotions faster. I wouldn't suggest like like she's done, putting your heart in a cage there and not feeling those emotions, numbing out or anything like that. That's never a good thing to do, because these emotions will come back around and bite you on the bum again. Well, Queen of Inspiration, you see, you're very attractive here. And so, okay, so you are attracting all kinds of people that will give it a go, of course, because you offer so much in relationship. Of course they will. But that doesn't mean that everyone else offers so much in relationship, right? We've got to pick really carefully when we're high vibing, really carefully. Because we're all putting our, best face forward kind of thing when it comes to dating. We don't tell our worst stories when we first start dating, right? And so we need to take time to get to know somebody and be kind of in our logical mind and not fantasize that they are just like perfect for us, because we can do that. And what's behind this? But this is saying, Queen of Inspiration is saying you're really attractive right now. It's like there's more fish in the sea, right? Struggle and ancient wisdom. So you could be struggling with that. So your heart kicks in this week and like, but I wanted this one to work out. I wanted this to be it. When's it going to be my turn? That kind of thing. And so, the advice here is to use your logical mind just a little bit more. Feel your feelings, absolutely. And then come back to yourself, to the hermit mode, because Two of Wands, you're at a choice point here for new action to take. What's this about, please? Hanged Muse, just need to change your mind about it. Change your mind about what is your level, perhaps. Some of you are leveling up where it comes to self-esteem, and you needed to bring someone in that isn't quite right for you to realize that. Now, if you were clinging to them going, but I wish they were right for me, universe is like, but they're not though, are they? Can you just like reach for the one that is right for you? And just wait, we just wait, right? We know what it is that we want. We know we'll recognize their energy when they come in with the energy that they're coming in with. And until that one with that right energy for us individually comes in, then we'll wait. So changing your mind about the disappointments this week. And this could be past disappointments. If this is not something that you're going through right now, this could be processing past disappointments as well. Going through past breakups and then perhaps looking back even further to when you met, and then all the signs that perhaps they showed that, you weren't actually a match. And getting back to joy, this says. So get back to yourself, put yourself first, start doing things that you really enjoy, take yourself on dates, do nice things with your friends and all of that kind of thing. Get back to joy, because it really wasn't supposed to knock you down, whatever that was. It was supposed to show you that you deserve more than that and to choose more than that. And in fact, to choose your happily ever after, the 10 of Cups, where all your cups are filled. This means knowing what your relationship needs are and what your relationship desires are, and wanting someone that ticks all the boxes to come in, right? Not settling for less. Two of Materials is like the pros and cons list. It's being on the material level kind of thing and assessing whether somebody is that 10 of Cups and they're bringing everything in. The Wheel of Fortune, because the fated person will bring all of that in. So it feels like we've got to get expecting all of our cups, expecting it all of our cups to be filled, right? So often, especially women, go into relationships just thinking about loving the other person. We love to love, right? We've been taught to do that, to love and take care of everyone else and nurture everyone else. And a lot of us haven't even thought, perhaps until recently, of what our relationship needs are, what we want in a relationship. And so you might be wanting to think on that. But we've got someone fated here, and so do notice we've got changes coming in as well. It just feels like we've got a mindset change, with this Hanged Man in the middle there. We've got a mindset change that needs to happen so that we are expecting the very best, and then that can come in. When we're pointed in the same direction that the universe knows is right for us, then it can bring it in. When we think that we still need to go out with idiots and that we've got to kind of settle for them, then the right person can't come in, right? So it is about our expectations. Expectations is a good thing when we have got self-esteem and we know exactly what we deserve. So tell us more. What have we got to this? No, Treasure Island. Nice. That's the card of abundance, Treasure Island. I love this card because I live on Turtle Island and there is a turtle with all that treasure on it. Treasure Island. So there's so much abundance coming. There's so much good coming. Wait out for that basket of abundance coming to you. All of it coming at once. When we're open and our heart's open, we don't just get love, we get abundance, we get all of it. We get all of the magic at once coming through. we have dispelling sadness. So yeah, there is something going on this week for sure for a lot of you that could make you feel sad, and feel that sadness. Cry if you want to, let it pour out of you, and then I will feel better once I get the rest I need. Then take a rest, take time to yourself, be loving on yourself, do nice things for yourself, and yeah, things will turn around for you. And hopefully through that process you'll realize, oh, actually I did deserve more than that. Well, great, thank you universe for showing me that. Yes, I'm going to look for even better this time. Definitely don't lower your standards. This is not a lesson to lower your standards. It's quite the opposite. A lot of us are asking for too little, and we need to ask for a lot more. Well, there you go. That is what I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button. If you're new, leave me a comment as well. I've got a special giveaway going on. When we reach 10,000 subscribers on this channel, and thank you so much for subscribing, then there's going to be a prize giveaway. Everyone that has left a 4-leaf clover in the comments is in on it, so leave that as much as you can on all of my videos in your comments, the 4-leaf clover emoji, because I'll be picking one of those comments out when we reach 10,000, and you might be a winner of a private reading with me, Zoom call, worth 150 Australian dollars. So you've got to be in it to win it. So get those comments pouring in with those 4-leaf clovers, and good luck. Remember to have the subscribe button clicked and that notification bell on, so that when I tell you you're the winner, congratulations, you'll be able to see that comment coming through, and you'll know that you've won, and you can get in touch with me. If you want more from me, visit my website, behealing.com. You can get a free message from your higher self if you haven't signed up before. When you visit any page on my website, a window will pop up. You just need to put your name and your email address in there, and you can get that free message from your higher self. I've got paid readings, I've got paid energy healings, I've got online courses, I've got my books on there as well. I'm an author too. And I do the live show here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Bangkok time. Would love to see you in that show. Have the best week ever in love and romance, and I will see you next time. Bye.